Hello. Actually doing this weekend. Wasn't sure if I would make it, but here I am. Um, well, I was trying last time to show off how you can. So how the items that are get loaded in like go above the capacity limit of any vest. So you see this is the white bar says it's full, but it's actually like above full. So like if I take out, let's say, some magazines, you see that's, it's still full because it's overloaded actually. And if I'm in the arsenal and switching between vests and uniforms, obviously all this stuff that's overloaded is gonna you're gonna lose that. That's just how the arsenal works. Get rid of anything that's above the weight limit. So to have a way around that, um, I made the script that allows you to reapply the default items. So let's say, and you can specifically select if you want to replace items in the uniform, or the vest, or the backpack. So let's say I'm going to take out the wire cutter from the uniform just to demonstrate it. And you see we used to have 16 magazines, now it's only 12, and we used to have 4 grenades, and now it's only 2 in our vest. So if I'm now doing this to replace the items, I'll just say replace, stuff in the vest. And you'll see that all these magazines are 16, grenades are 4, so obviously stuff got replaced now. But you see, we still don't have the wire cutter because we didn't select to replace the uniform items. So yeah, I wanted to have it like separated so you can select which ones you want to replace with the default items, because maybe you changed what items you have in the new uniform and want to keep it that way, and you only want to get all the magazines back, So that way you can select specifically the parts. Yeah, I did some more testing and turned out that the damage the AI takes is fine. It was just the 9mm pistol that was like this sort of like pistol does way better like damage, so I just replaced the pistol, turned down AI damage threshold a little bit, but not too much, so that wasn't much problem because I noticed the main guns were, fine in dealing damage to the AI. Let's see. This time I'm gonna use the...
All units, main security control is clear. Unit 2, security control is clear. Unit 3, what's your location? No one gets out.
This time using the lighter version of the new faction loadouts. You can see these guys, basically they look similar to the ones from the day before, but they're like a little bit lighter, so to say. But these cool dudes with their helmet visors.
Changing mag! Repeat, security control is clear. Stay close, let's go!
Move! I got you covered! Check that out. Let's hold up here.
Shots fired! Backup's on the way!
Coming in hot! I'll shoot that one too!
Yeah, you can see these guys are dying pretty fast.
Let's go, pick it up.
I'm down! Give me some covering fire! I'm down! Lay down some fire!
Let's do this. Let's go, pick it up. Wilco!
Suppressing fire!
Let's go, pick it up.
Oh, nice.
Take him out! I'm under heavy fire! Changing mag!
Yeah, see, the damage output is really good. I like that they can take like two or three hits where you see the injury animation on the AI.
Give me some covering fire!
Oh,
Reloading! Need covering fire! Out of the woodwork!
yeah, this is good. This damage output is really satisfying.
Suppressing fire! Cover me! Shots fired! All units
Yeah, ArmA 4
located
when
location
it'll releases in 10 years from now.
Give me some covering fire! Frag out! Open fire, Marines!
Oh, they can't wait.
Changing mag!
See if I can take one out with a pistol. Oh shit, why does this guy... Ah, okay, yeah, AI still has this pistol. I guess players a new pistol, but not AI. So I would need a player loadout to fight.
Changing mag!
I let the AI still have the 9mm pistol on purpose, since, you know, AI, it's okay if they deal a bit less damage.
Give me some covering fire!
Anybody see where that thing went?
Oh boy. They got me.
Stay moving.
Somebody see where that thing went?
Oh, they can't wait to die.
Alright, I think we need more of everything. So yeah, one of the newer vehicles is this bad boy. So the transport, an autocannon on the back. Well, that's fucking evil. Yeah, so you see this thing unloads a shit ton of infantry and then has a fucking autocannon on top, so... And rockets too, as you see from the side pod. So yeah, that's pretty evil.
All warpick victors, be advised. Hitman 2 has a visual on enemy paratroopers assembling 2 clicks northeast of Eiffel Tower. Veer left of Sierra. Expect enemy foot mobility on the right side. Break. We are clear to engage. Time on target, 5 mics. Out.
Yeah, I could... Where is he?
I'm under heavy fire! Covering fire!
The injury animations are also nice in a way where you get visual feed because you know you see them getting injured.
I'm hit! Cover me!
Ah, shit. Fucking truck.
Reloading! Cover me! I'm reloading!
Oh, don't kill me.
Cover me!
I think that was good. I think we got it. Yep. It's smoking. Nice. Ooh.
Changing mag. Take cover! Changing mag! Reloading! reloading! Suppress those targets!
Let's do this.
Five, unit down at lot 6.
Moving out. Moving out.
Defender 7, unit down
Changing
at
mag!
32.
Cover me!
I hit you. Oh shit. What? How did you not die?
Cut him down!
Oh, it was weird, like I was hitting the wall maybe or something, I don't know. So I made like a special team that has like the heavier armor, as you can see. So instead of the gunners having the heavy armor,
Lay down some fire!
it's like a special
Cover me!
special team.
Fire! I'm hit! Heavy fire! Need covering fire! Cover me! Need covering fire!
Ow.
I'm hit!
Ow.
I'm hit!
God. The armor is so stupid.
Hit! Changing mag!
It's so broken, like you can never aim where you want to aim.
Give me some covering fire!
No whiskers, not my the map, but you know, my own coding as far as, for example, the voice overs you hear from the AI and loadouts made by me and stuff like that.
Need covering fire!
Shit.
I'm down!
So yeah, these guys can take a few more hits than the standard guys. So obviously, since you know you see these guys have the heavier armor, I wanted them to be able to take a few more hits.
Cover me! Find some cover!
Should I deploy my weapon here? ArmA says no.
I'm hit! I'm taking a lot of fire!
Alright, this guy is injured. As you can see, he can't run anymore, so I'm gonna let him heal himself or die.
Get to cover, move!
Come on, guys.
Reloading!
Lost biosignal for protection team unit. Jury done.
Take him out!
I'm in.
Definitely plan to work with ArmA 4 and this kind of stuff.
I'm in.
Ah, it's my antenna on the back. I was wondering the shadow, like, what the fuck? Alright. So let's go here, I guess, and use the area that I actually had planned for the mission that I built. I'm just gonna spawn the units for the objective. As I've said in the past, I spawn in AI only when they're required in a certain area. So like I set them up in the mission editor, but then like I divide them into groups that I can manually spawn in whenever they're needed. So for example, as you will be able to see here, once I click this now, it's gonna slowly start spawning in the guys. I made it's spawning them all like one by one slowly. I made it specifically like that, so like if you're on a server, the server doesn't shit itself because it's like spawning in a lot of guys at the same time.
Moving out. I'm in.
Are we clear?
Check the elevators and make sure they're empty.
Orders.
Say the word.
So most of these guys are stationary, so they're gonna stay in their guard spots, so to say, but there's a few patrols
Let's
that
keep
I
moving.
set up. So these guys, for example,
Moving out.
Orders.
Into position.
Wilco.
these guys, and the good thing is like they're already all set up and like slow moving, so all I need to do is now set up their waypoints. So, you know, I'll just set the waypoint, and as you see, they're already gonna be in their patrolling behavior. Yeah, I'm super happy with the loadouts. It's really tough to make something that's like original, you know, and also has to meet my, satisfy me in like the way they look, you know, has to like has that level of tactical and cool.
Rally point is secure. West End looks secure.
Keep on the move.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, yeah, the drop pods. Yeah, yesterday, in the one yesterday, I showed that there's also now a drop pod that,
I'm glad to be
I
aboard.
mean, I can just show that again. Why not? Um, there's also now a new one that I have where it will just have a resupply for the player. So I'll set that one here, and you see it automatically brings up a message here that says drop pod was launched. And also at the bottom left you see here it says Dropod was launched at, and it gives you a grid reference for where it's deployed. So yeah, so players can ask for a resupply, and then you have a resupply box. Thought this is a nice sci-fi alternative to just para-dropping crates, especially because para-dropping crates can be tricky because you like with the wind, you know, like you give them a good reference where you're deploying it, but then it's gonna land somewhere completely else if you have like strong wind. And this map specifically has like always strong winds, I think.
Yeah, let's do
All
this.
units maintain visual contact with one another.
Squad up.
Let's go. Pick it up.
No civilian left behind?
Team, recalibrate
So,
socio-staff.
Unit 3, start your sweep and close for the night.
so now we have all our patrols. Yeah.
Detachment in progress. All units
And again, I have to always mention, you see how they are all moving in one group now? This is only possible with scripting. Like, they don't do that. Vanilla AI will just, like, move in a like, very
Numbers, right?
long line with, like, a lot of distance between each member, which in
Let's
some
move it.
situations makes sense, but not always. So, like, in this case, it's cool to see them just move as one team, you know, like this.
Keep moving. Keep on the move.
Moving out. Moving out.
You know, I'm what you might call a team player.
Check the stairwell for
Welcome.
rooftop access.
Reminder, 100 sterilized credits qualifies non-mechanical reproduction simulation.
Clear? Check that out.
I need you to check out some unusual activity in your sector.
So yeah, I was
Let's
gonna,
do this.
I mean, this mission is
Falling in.
Pacific Polity
Um,
Stabilization Index is marginal.
Let's move it.
Move it out.
was meant to be played with the group that I was playing with recently, but they it was like a bit depressing playing with that group because they have only like a handful of members, but each one of them is also doing missions like Zeusing, and it's like impossible to find a day where I can host a mission like this, uh,
I'm in.
and like also have like good attendance with them.
Moving into
So
position.
that's why I finally gave up and was like, you know what, I'll have to look for a new group to play with because you guys, like, it's this your organization is terrible. But don't these guys look fucking cool? I'm really glad with this.
Unit 4, what's your location?
Criminal trespass in progress. All units up to respond.
Or the merrier.
So yeah, this is like a um, little facility that was taken over by these corporate guys. Um, and you have these. Oh, this is what the officers look like. I noticed a GDI symbol. Um, and you can interact with these crates. Like the idea was that
Say the word.
people have to get in and secure some stuff
Moving into
for
position.
Pick up the pace. Yeah. Let's do
secure
this.
some resources for the sort of resistance on this planet.
Prisoner lately?
I kept it super simple. Like you would just walk up to one of these boxes and be like, "Bip," loot it like that, and basically can do that for all these.
Linked up.
And there's also a little secret entrance here. So these doors are placed in the mission editor. Originally they're not here. And if you see, if this is a facility, you have like this road back here that leads in the back here. Oh, here's like another.
Looks like we're out of the woods.
These guys are also supposed to be patrolling.
Moving into position.
So if you come around the back here, you only have to deal with this 4-man patrol and then like these 4 dudes here at the entrance.
Strength in numbers, right?
I set myself like as Zeus, I'm always like neutral and invisible, so that's why these guys are not shooting at me. So yeah, you only have to deal with those 4 guys to patrol, and then you can walk up to these doors here, and then you will show, yeah, basically enter the base through those other doors I just showed you, and then you're inside the base already. It's
Say the word.
So basically, yeah, you get teleported, obviously, but it's supposed to simulate you're taking some tunnel or something, you know?
I'm in.
Some entrance. And I mean, it's still dangerous if you take this route, because, you know, you have, like, for example, one dude up there, and then dudes up there. So you still have to fight your way through here if you get that route, but at least you're not in the open and have like all these dudes on the, all these guys here on the wall and everywhere shooting at you, or worse, have this thing shooting at you.
The more the merrier.
So yeah, this thing is meant to make sure that people are not foolish and just straight up try to assault it from the front, because that thing can shoot a lot of places.
Pick up the pace.
Here's our 2-man patrol that we set up at the very beginning. So we can even shoot all the way over here. Yeah, this thing can rack up stuff like vehicles easily.
Pick up the pace.
So just gonna let's just load in some guys and have some fun here.
You know how much you might call a team player.
Actually, I changed up some of the AI loadouts a bit, so these guys get loaded into, yeah, these sort of like Russian Russian loadouts. I mean, the faction I made them. As you can hear, they speak Russian, so it made sense. And yeah, they have some. What is it? I think the weapon is from Advanced Warfare, and so yeah, it just all kind of makes sense together. But yeah, thought for a little change from all the action with the Titanfall, NATO forces can use these guys and give them a try. Thank you very much, Whiskers. I appreciate it. So yeah, let's spawn here. Even though it is foolish, I think we should just do a little frontal assault just to see how everybody gets massacred, because, you know, why not?
Let's do this thing.
I'm clear. We'll go. Stay mobile. Yeah, let's do this.
Ready and able.
Falling in.
There's also a little, wait, where is it? Oh, there. I put down this little console here with these operators. This is just to simulate. I wanted to somehow simulate that this turret is remote controlled, and like if you kill those dudes at the console, like this thing won't do anything anymore.
Report back. Squad up.
East end looks secure.
All right.
Copy that.
Rifle squad. See where can we have them start. Want them to have a bit of cover, of course. Shit, they're already trying to shoot the turret, I think. So yeah, currently these guys are pretty safe from that turret, as you saw.
That one too.
won't you die? Holy shit. God. I don't understand. Am I not hitting him?
Searching for the target. That's gonna be trouble.
Возвращаюсь на пост! Продолжайте наблюдение! Стой там!
Yeah. this space RPG, I think, is very fitting for the Russians.
1004, вас понял! Все чисто! Все чисто!
Stand who's shooting at me.
Думаешь, ты за ними спрятался? У нас могут быть нарушители. Полная боевая готовность. Твою мать! Нет ответа!
Got him. Still one over there somewhere shooting at me.
I'm operational. Граната! Черт! Граната!
Ah, dead.
Let's move it.
Oh yeah. Originally for the mission, the dropship was just to be like for cinematic purpose, and it's like supposed to lift off when the players like have no view on the facility. So it wasn't supposed to engage the players at any point, but just like, you know, make a cinematic thing. Oh!
Пошли, пошли! Пошли через эту группу!
keep shooting at me. Fucking asshole.
Это Зоя 7! Вас понял! Транспортное средство. Возможно, вражеская атака. Эмбуш.
Operational.
Вставай!
Wait, all unit deserters. Remaining units contained. All units return to code 12.
Stay focused. Let's move it. Сейчас! Где мой сменщик? Что, запросил другую вахту?
Contacts.
I'm hit! Где все хорошо? I'm hearing gunfire. All units move in.
Shock biosignal for protection unit. Jury dice.
We're moving up.
Calling it.
I'm hearing gunfire. Shots fired. Where did it go?
Shit!
КП, меня кто-то вырубил. Скорее всего, противник.
Like I said, 9mm sucks.
On the run. You know how much my coffin player. Видишь их? Here we go. Seriously. Cover. Shots fired. All units provide support.
Все чисто, сэр. Ви ранены? Watch my back.
5 and report into command point.
Picking up gunfire. Fire. All back up is en route.
Look out!
Shots fired. All units close in. Shots fired. Backup is en route. Shots fired. All units close in.
Все чисто! Все чисто!
No!
Бегом!
Shots fired. All units close in and locate the source.
That is it.
Let's do this thing!
This one ain't going.
Moving into position. Stay mobile. Squad out.
Watch out!
Got him in my sights. Heading out.
Find some cover! On the double! Shifting! Check that out! Враг обнаружен! Приступаем!
Shots fired. Backup's on the way.
Social fracture in progress. Respawn.
Repositioning! Charge!
On the double.
Tango.
That was stupid.
Damn it, where'd that covey get to? In position.
So yeah, this one is tough as AI because obviously only player-controlled AI will be able to get in there since, you know, pathfinding and everything. While if you play this as a player, you can have a whole team stack up on this building and everything, so that's a bit tough. Oh, you bastard. Up here also probably shot a lot on when I was wondering where I'm getting shot from.
Stay mobile.
Social fracture in progress. Respawn.
Getting close and report back.
Alrighty. I think that's gonna be enough for this compound. Oof. So, what other? Yeah, and there's still these guys. I have to remind myself real quick what these guys have for loadouts.
Жду ножевую стреху! Окей! Некто не мне!
Looks pretty decent. We're gonna set up a little ambush here. How about that?
Розумієш? Є! Іду на лепше місто пошучилку! Йо, мамо на мушці! Есть є! Ану! Нечто на мне! Жду жиром!
already made a already made a mission where players had to set an ambush here for an incoming convoy, and that was a lot of fun because the terrain here is like, I saw this and was like, man, this screams ambush here. Like, you know, you can set up nicely on this whole position here. Like, look at this. This whole thing is just like a one nice little site to set up if you're ambushing.
Okay!
Alright, so these guys were told obviously to hold position, that's why they're nicely all crouched and waiting, so now I'll just have like a few guys who are allowed to free roam as they please.
Yo mamy masę!
Oops, forgot the one guy.
Jasne!
Alright, gonna, for the cinematic effect, guys, friends for now. And I'm already gonna tell the convoy to have a certain speed when they spawn in. Just do 20. Let's see, this guy in the front, then alright, I think that should be enough. I'm gonna go just with unarmed vehicles. I want to see more infantry focus. So this bad boy in the front, then the transport truck that has like this open bench in the back, and then another open variant. And yeah, my scripts, as you see, automatically spawn them with infantry inside already. I've set up in the scripts like what kind of soldiers they're supposed to be, so you're like, if you know, usually make sure that each one of them has like a one machine gunner and a radio operator and stuff like that. Okay.
О, там как вели! Эти горки! Отвлеките зажало! Сожмите гранату! Добьем! Ты не переставай стрелять! Ты подожди, Симону! Достаньте же сбоку!
Shit.
Добив! Утіка пріч! А ти не удече!
Зажми его! Зажми его!
Shots fired. All units move in.
Шагни громады! А к вражину!
Oh shit! That was stupid. Tunnel vision.
То вас пришийте хоч це нам то розлізать русанці!
Жечим объект! Рухи зим ракета!
Поужийте проти ним гранати! До того!
down one more squad for these guys because, to be fair, we had a lot more attackers here than guys ambushing.
Мої лепші вибавлені ніж мій!
Пустите на вініліт! Всі ви хте, так мов сейму двократ!
Зачажем місцеву!
Не
Не
можу! Свят вишкового переживав!
Сейм його! Лево! Сейм його! Зачажем місцеву!
Сейму є гранатів! Набій! Доходи нам ракети! Поживите, я у паттерні!
Останьтесь ранее на стрижаках со стороны! Musimy dostawić chyba проживału!
Was that all of them? Yep, it was. Alright. Well, that's not gonna be all I'm gonna be doing.
Zostańmy je z boku!
But, yeah, it's just really fun to play in this whole sci-fi setting. Yeah, everybody that I Zeus with so far was really saying that they like this whole setting and that's cool. Like I said, problem with the last group was just organization and like, yeah, like I don't mind playing with like a small group, but you know, gotta have like at least 4 people showing up or something like that, like a fire team. And if I can't find any day of the week that I can Zeus for them because everybody in their group is allowed to Zeus, and that's not working for me. Oh yeah, that's a shame. As always, gonna send in a few drones at the very end, because drones are awesome.
Говорите на следующую страну! Мусим...
He's like,
Мене
"Run!"
тіло нікнуть! Стрім його! Лежу втече!
Blind.
Да чажем ми стрельбу! Нема никакого засобник нафиг! Бегом, нажимай!
Thank you. Yeah, it's fun. I've when I was using these droids in the last time when I played with the group, that everybody was like, "Dude, these things are fucking scary." The cool thing is, like when you hit them, you see those sparkling these spark effects. See? So and they don't go prone like normal humans, unless they like have to crawl under some obstacle or something. But otherwise, they always.
Hostile remains at large. Recommend non-combatants seek secure location.
Yeah, but otherwise, I always are like standing, and they don't play those hit animations as the like regular humans, you know. And on top of that, they are heavily more armored, like they can take more hits. So if you're fighting them as a normal, like as a human player, and it's actually scary to encounter these guys because you know they also have these scary voices and everything, and like they're like just like tougher enemies. So that's actually like really cool. That when I got that feedback, I was like really happy that people are like, "Holy shit, dude, this is fucking scary." And yeah, with the drop pods, they can land right next to you if you're not careful. So. But yeah, that was that. Thanks for tuning in,
Hostile
and
remains at large. Recommend non-combatants seek secure location.
anyone watching who is like part of an ArmA group or something, as always, feel free to hit me up so we can play together. I've had the last group that I played with actually, I think, came from like sawing my videos and contacted me. So yeah, it is possible that somebody comes across a video and decides like, hey, I'm gonna contact this guy. So that's good to know. But yeah. Totally, man. Well, take care, Whiskers, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. And yeah, everybody, goodbye.